Oh no, it was like down the timer thingy for it. You know, when you pre-order them and like it says the third of the second. Then I realized it was fucking American shit.
Before she created Lambda Mankind.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're down, if you want to play some Monster Hunter, I'm down to play some Monster Hunter.
I actually uninstalled it because I'm moving into a new house soon. Because shit hit the fan with my housemates, and I don't know what the
Figured I'd get out of the way,
go with internet and shit. So I'm going forward assuming I'm gonna have no internet.
Yeah.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
And you know, there's no point playing Monster Hunter offline because I don't even know if you can.
You can, but you won't have any of us to help you.
But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
Oh.
That's what I tried to tell her.
Hey look, Mimics! Fuck off!
Mimics?
Never eased her pain though.
What are you playing?
But you're back
COD?
now. It'll pass.
I thought you were I thought when you said Mimics, I thought you were playing like a Souls game.
Yeah.
No, they've added Mimics into the new map on COD. And they're not nice.
So she said.
You know, running around, oh look, a max ammo drop. Fuck yeah, I need that. A Mimic, it'd be a shame if something jumps out of it.
Ah, you're playing zombies.
And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What about your Lambda Mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is a job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw.
I get it, you're a black chick, you're bald, but I'm also bald, but I'm a fucking werewolf. What do you want me to do? You want me to go into the base and kill people? Because I will. I mean,
that's
you know.
not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam engineer who bought the site.
I love how fucking Sav gets bloody
the dam and connect me to their network.
Parental leave.
Their system to
fucking puppies.
You to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
I mean, I should get parental leave for my fat gut.
To Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Gahal. It's good to have you back.
Okay.
But if you don't mind,
oh, guess what? Cord started playing Monster Hunter as well. And it works out about as well as you think it does.
Okay.
So,
he's not a patient man. He expects to, like, smack the monster and, like... I'm like, no, why do you think I'm so patient as a greatsworder? Because I play hit and run. Hello, bro.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter? Adana told me about her and Ava's plan to get their hands on the data inside the fracking site's laboratory. To bring Endron down from the inside.
So you're looking forward to getting out of that joint.
If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere.
Dude, I've already got a place lined up.
For a decisive blow. So we follow and Adana's plan.
I gotta stay at
attack
another
the
place
dam to bring down the
sort
defenses
of
of the
intermission.
fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms and allow them access to the dam's network. Ava gave me the rundown, but if I set off a single alarm, things will get.
I mean, from what I've heard, like you telling me about it, like telling Sav and I about it.
So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion.
You're better off. You're better off out of there.
That should keep her attention
instead of dealing with their bullshit.
Even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam,
especially like when they kick up a storm about fucking lawns and shit.
Good. You can count on me. Excellent.
That's what I have
We'll
to
have
do.
Declan
Of
meet
course
you
I
near
do.
the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Endron's network. There's
I'm off.
still a long way to go, but life's picking up again.
Where are you off to? What are you doing?
Oh no, I just jumped off a cliff in my wolf, in my like, because I have three forms. I have my human, I have my wolf, and then I have my lichen form. But my lichen form I can only trigger at certain intervals. Well, they call it a Chronos form, but I call it lichen because, you know.
Because...
Werewolf, lycanthropy, or whatever you call it.
Rhyme to mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about it.
Learn your
It's
fucking
an honor,
shit.
really.
I don't know about that.
Do you verse vampires in it too?
I hear you've got the
Don't
relay
know
you
yet.
install at the dam.
Yeah, I got him right here.
There's not
Need
at least
anything
one
else?
or two others. Oh, motherfucker, you did it again, you piece of
What do you
shit.
know about the dam?
After you took down
I
the
know I have to
trees,
take down these things
settled
called
down
the
security
worm.
at all the other sites in the region. Even if
You're
Rocco
a
draws their
fucking worm.
attention, they're still going to have a lot of
No,
resistance.
I'm a whale.
They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada. And these guys are huge. I don't
Someone
even know if
messaged
you
me.
can call them human anymore.
We've met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only card Endron had in its hand.
That figures. How'd you meet Ava anyway?
By investigating her, really. I used to be a cop, tasked with putting her and Lambda Mankind away. And I tried, but Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't
Yeah, this is set in the same universe as the vampire games, like the Vampire Masquerade.
Were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out,
Okay.
but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton
Well,
of
I would
bricks.
assume there would be
I had
vampires
no
then.
choice but to run. And I ran.
Yeah, but they might just be telling
Pledged my life
the
to
werewolf side of the
You and the other humans. You
You
know
can't
the
have
story.
vampires and not have werewolves, just like you
This
can't
isn't
have
just ideology for us.
werewolves
Yeah,
without having
I know.
vampires.
I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Kahal. We're
That's
all on
like
the
being
same
in a
side
war
here.
and only having
We're
one
fighting for the
side.
survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
Doesn't work.
I should be good.
Before
Unless
you
it's
go,
America.
I've got
They're,
a favor to ask.
they're an exception.
We've identified a key
They're,
player working
they're a
at the
special
dam.
breed of fucking
We think she's
weirdos.
got important information on whatever
Yeah.
Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info.
You want me to
from
question her? You want me to question a woman? Can I eat her?
Priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Okay,
Good
I'm
luck,
pretty sure they
Kahal.
said question, not fucking digest.
I'm hungry. Well, I'm not. I'm not hungry. I'm just very murdery. Right, they got a big giant fucking exosuit out there.
I need help, eh?
Kind of
Wave
help.
10 and I'm still fucking knifing fucking people. Woo! Woo!
How do we get in?
There's a debate going around too for who's going to win the King Kong Godzilla movie.
What are we supposed to do with it?
Yeah.
Take it to their mine?
Who have you
Now,
got?
let's put it this way. Honestly, I reckon it's going to... One, King Kong will win for the sake of, oh, it's King Kong. Or some other fucking thing will rock up, like a fucking 12-headed Hydra or something stupid, and then they'll both end up fighting it.
It's a miracle.
Well, from the trailer, I think I heard them saying, "Oh, there's something that's triggering, like, pissing off Godzilla." I'm like, oh, yeah, here we go with that bullshit. But I still don't, like, everyone's like, oh, where's Godzilla the bad guy, where for 2 films he, destroyed everything, and I was like, oh, you know, like, he fucking killed everything. Now, can I get into space? I cannot. There's gotta be a way in. Whether
Fucking
it's...
hell, there's fucking 3!
Free what?
Fucking 1 mimic at a time, please, fuckface.
No. Alright. We'll do this sneaky way. As in sneaky, as in I sneak in there and then I just tear everyone to shreds in my werewolf form. Leave no survivors.
No one can notice if there's no one to notice.
Well, I have a crossbow, but I've only got 3 bullets.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna get one.
Fuck it, I got spotted. Everyone dies now.
This is a terrible weapon again. Let's do it. Oh wow. Yeah, fuck off, Pizza Hut. Oh shit. Alright, no more dicking around.
How dare you? Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I don't think you give a fuck.
So, I just painted this entire fucking courtyard with their guts.
Good job.
Good job! They're like, what part of stealth didn't you get? I'm a werewolf. Stealth is not really my forte.
Stealth is not in my vocabulary.
It's vocabulary.
What happened with that surviving crew?
Hey, these guys are evil. Everyone dies.
Hey, I'm not joking.
They attacked my little village.
Slaughter away mode. Very
Did you just call me fat?
Yeah, I did.
You suck.
Christ. You took so long to start.
Oh, I heard you. I just wanted to make sure that I heard correctly. Go forth, my fat friend. Slaughter away. I'm not fat. I'm chunky. You're like, yeah, you're about as chunky as a fucking Kit Kat.
Hey, what's wrong with a Kit Kat?
Now we're talking.
Nothing. What's wrong with your Kit Kat?
Kit Kats are
Okay.
Oh, I'm glitching the game out.
You can fuck off with your silver bullshit, you fucking pleb. Any cunt that shoots at me gets ripped to fucking shreds.
It's the sniper doing it. I don't think people really playing.
We need additional units.
Some people running the sniper.
Gotta remember, don't kill the important person. Do it. I just need an evil werewolf Palpatine just there, like, do it. Actually, an evil werewolf Palpatine would just be... I don't know how to feel about that. Sorry?
Slightly terrifying. Slightly arousing.
Do it. Why would it be arousing?
You don't find Palpatine arousing?
Should I?
Fucking Palpatine's sexy as fuck.
Is there something you want to
sure,
tell me?
I mean, sure, he'll fucking kill you without a second's hesitation, but I kind of admire that about him.
I don't think admiration's gonna save your ass. I don't know, it's just
I'm at the
me.
entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry. This isn't my first rodeo.
Don't worry.
Of course, you fat fuck.
Don't worry, my daughter. I will not murder everybody. Only some. Now you've set the dinner table and, you know what, fuck it. I said I wasn't gonna kill anybody, but... Oh fuck, I got shot with silver. You! Come here, little prick.
Oh, but why the fuck would you give me a sniper scope on an LMG?
Question is, why wouldn't they? No additional units for you. Should be looking for plants and trees so I can get more.
Come, we're launching the attack.
Okay, let's go.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
God damn fucking cameras.
Ah, fuck off. Take your exfil and shove it up your butt.
Take your what?
Exfil and shove it up your butt.
You want to talk about that there, buddy? I'm not sure if you...
Oh look, Mimic!
Mimic Q.
Fucking piece of... Oh look, another Mimic!
Lick Kuffin.
Oh, that's the big dude too. Yep.
What is your name? hang on. I'll be back.
Just got a ping on Victoria over there. Can you see those windows upstairs? At the end of the room. That's where she is.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
Fucking mimics.
You're a mimic. Oh, God. There's a motherfucking exosuit. Kill it! Kill it with lichen fury. Ah, fuck your minigun. I have one ability point. Electric bolts would be nice. Buddy.
What do you want with this Vokes woman anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Endron's bio. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada.
I want the report on my desk first thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Moose.
So Tarker's mill isn't their only target.
Yes, I know about appearing in my wolf form. I'm going to talk. Actually, I'm going to go take your friend out first. No witnesses. I can't take him out. You, woman.
Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
Are you familiar with Lambda Mankind?
I've heard of them. Another group of back-to-nature idiots standing in the...
They're not idiots! How dare you! I didn't even give her a chance to explain herself. I just fucking turned into a werewolf and murdered her when she insulted my daughter's organization. I'm sorry, I'm short-tempered. I'm a werewolf, what do you expect?
I couldn't stop myself. Not after everything she'd done.
I understand. We'll just find another way. Clear your head and focus on the dam.
Oh shit, was she important? He's like, I lost my shit. I'm sorry. Fucking housekeeping's gonna have a field day.
Housekeeping!
They're just like, fucking entrails. The least they could do is clean up after they've murdered half the facility. And my answer would be, no, fuck you. I know you can get multiple endings for this. I don't know if I should go for the good ending or the bad ending.
The ending.
The ending you get is what you are.
There is no good or bad. There is just the end.
I mean, you make a very good point. But in the end...
How are you doing, Rodko?
They've taken the bait. Don't...
What's up, fuckers? Fucker. Wow, I got bloated up. Alright, first of all, my main target, take out the guy with the fucking sniper rifle. He has silver, and silver owies.
Silver, not that owie.
Silver owie! It hurties!
Can confirm. 18.
What do you mean? What do you mean? 18th.
How are you doing, Rodko?
18, 7, 20. It's what it's gotta be. Only possible fucking combination. Owie!
There you are, you little prick. Come here.
Oh. That was cool.
Aw, you have a shield. You think that's gonna save you? Bitch.
I'm inside.
So, have you heard from Sarah lately?
Terminals where you need to plug me in.
Yeah, why?
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction.
Just curious. You know, I like to make sure, even though, you know, we don't get along, like...
I was literally waiting for you to say I like to keep tabs on people.
Well...
I mean, I do. I fucking love keeping tabs on people.
You know...
We just got a call from the fracking section.
He's not dead.
You don't know that. She could be. When was the last time you... I was gonna say, when was the last time you checked in on her? But then, I've literally just... You motherfucker.
No, that'd be disgusting.
No, a guy thought he'd be smart and shoot me with a fucking minigun. He's soon learned a valuable lesson this day.
have silver in it?
Sorry?
Don't have silver in it?
No, it didn't have silver in it. Not this time.
Warning. Warning.
I love how I can literally jump across, like, I can jump across the map, grab a guy, and just be like, hey, let's go for a ride.
How you doing?
How you doing? Ah, you think you're people. If only this game had dismemberment. But it doesn't.
It doesn't?
I mean, it's pretty visceral. I mean, it's made by an indie studio, so I wasn't expecting, like, it to be great, but, like, for what it is...
How are you holding up?
Alright for now.
I enjoy it.
We'll be falling back soon.
That makes sense. Like, how many games do you actually get to play as a fucking, like, straight up werewolf, like, and you can change at will, you know? Well, you can't really change into your werewolf form at will, but... Aha, fuck your exosuit. I'm the exo now. Oh, hi Sav.
It took me forever to find my TV remote.
Sav's now a mother to be. Well.
What?
More like mother of 11.
Yeah, she's had 11. The 11th one and the 10th one had a massive gap between each other, so I don't know if she's gonna have any more or not.
Well, the last time you messaged me before I fell asleep, she'd had 5. Where'd the other 6 come from?
They just sort of like flew out of her. They did, some of them did.
Wow,
like one of them. No, one of them she had one. She cleaned up most of it, and then I finished cleaning it off the thing. I went to put it on her nipple to feed, and all of a sudden another one just comes flying out of her. Like
wow,
within like less than 5 minutes.
What's your dog, my ex-girlfriend? Da-da-pa-ba-da-ba.
But it's her first litter ever, and she's an old dog, so she was not supposed to have this big of a litter. But she did. So I've cleaned up most of the stuff for now. Any more? Hey, Dante.
Clenching!
Did you put more in there to feed? Well, they get too witchy, remember to swap them out and that. But be very gentle when you put them in there to feed. But don't give her too many at once, because she only got 8 nipples.
Keep the scissors away from me.
Well, I mean, I was going to say, well, Sav, you've got 2. I'm sorry. It's just the opportunity was there, and
you got. The 10th one is like very weak though, so I've had to go and get a sort of like puppy milk replacer, and then feed it through a syringe. So he's eating like maybe 10-15 mils through a syringe. He's supposed to have at least 30, but I don't want to force him too much. But he's too weak to actually suckle properly.
Yeah,
so
you gotta keep an eye on that.
So, if any one of them are gonna die, it's probably gonna be him. And then the bitch, I left my bedroom door open thinking it'd be okay because she was in the hallway.
Hang on. First of all, you should not be going forward thinking like that. That's just mean.
It's mean, but it's also the truth. And if you go like, oh, they're gonna survive, that's how people get attached. And then they go, oh no, he died.
Well, I'm sorry that I died. Fuck.
Wow. Okay, don't die.
Don't make it look like everything's still up and running.
But anyway, so yeah. Work wasn't too happy with me, but they can suck a dick.
I'm a mother now. Fuck off. You totally should have played the mother card.
No, they're like, oh, you know, rah, you kind of ruined the production schedule this week, and I'm like, alright. And I didn't say that voice. I was just like,
that is something to be. I can understand.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. Yeah, so that's fine. And then they're like, oh, we'll talk to you Monday about if you have to pick up an extra shift or not, rah. So I'm like, okay, thank you. But I was like, I'm not gonna argue with them. I'll just be all like polite and that. But yeah, like, it doesn't really care. It doesn't really bother me. I was not gonna go to work. So I'm like, zero fucking sleep.
Ow! Stupid meatbags. You think you can stand up to my aggression? Fuck your office.
Yeah, so what are you guys up to at the moment?
I'm playing Werewolf.
Zombies.
See, I'd like to play a game, but I'm a bit worried that if I play a game, I'm gonna have to, like, run away.
That's why you play a game that you can pause.
Fair enough, yeah, that's true.
This is only my third game too. Progress made? Not much.
0, because you're lame.
No. We've made progress. But it's like 0 Easter egg progress.
Yeah.
It's Wonder Weapon progress. Which means most of the time kind of the same thing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, how's she going? Yeah. So, yeah.
Holy
Don't play with that,
fucking
Bobby.
fat
That's for my
fucking
fish tank. Put that back.
fucker.
Put it up on top of my fish tank, please. It's not to be played with. Or just put it there on the bench table thing.
Mama.
Bobby, see how that one's not feeding? That means he's not hungry, so we put him back in the box so that he can keep warm with the others. Okay. Remember to be very gentle with them. And try and not move them so much. But yeah, and then yeah, the bitch fucking grabbed 2 puppies and took them to my bed because I left my bedroom door open.
That's the last terminal sorted.
And I come in.
Not all mucusy.
No, they weren't mucusy, but basically like, as if like humans, after you have a baby, you have like, you know, bloody watery discharge, and for dogs that can last up to 10 weeks, and I think for humans it lasts up to like 6 weeks. But anyways, so like she's obviously got some yuckies on my bed. She got them on my grey blanket, so I'm just gonna wash all my sheets. Just wash all my sheets. Safe and sorry, wash everything. Because it's grot, obviously, and yeah, so don't think I'm gonna be up to much tomorrow, I don't know yet.
How dare you? You called for help. You know what that means. Everyone in your office now dies.
Wow.
Hey,
Just
I'm a
murder
werewolf.
people because they asked for help.
No, I'm a werewolf. I have 0 bugs.
What are you playing?
Werewolf. Apocalypse.
Tombstone is fucking not working how it's supposed to.
No, I didn't show you the box of pups yet. I haven't there. They're just in a box at the moment.
No, I thought I was being rude by like passing the fuck out, because like I looked at the time when you messaged me the first, like I think like the second or third picture that you sent me or whatever, and I was like, it's fucking 20 past 1, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, it's like 3:20 AM that I had to like revive one. That was interesting, but that one's fine now. He's not even the one with problems.
Yeah, you had to give one like mouth to mouth.
Not really mouth to mouth, so what you do is you gently blow air on their face.
Yeah.
That's what I read anyway, because it's supposed to clear their nose and mouth of mucus. And if that doesn't work, what you sort of do is you sort of hold them on an angle with their head sort of tilting downwards, and then you lift them up in the air, and then you sort of drop your hands. You don't drop the dog, but you sort of drop your hands rapidly. And that's supposed to knock the air and mucus out of their lungs. And what's your problem, Sig?
Sorry, that was really bad, I'm sorry.
That was terrible, yes. I wanted to punch you after that.
I went towards getting one power up and it decided to turn into a into a mimic, and then I ran a corner and saw an insta-kill and ran towards that, and then that was a fucking mimic too.
Did you get raped?
Not that badly, but, you know.
Oh, disappointing. Come back when you get raped.
I've noticed though, they spawn into the fucking fuck off, you fat fucking wank-staining piece of fucking tentacly bitch.
Wow, tell us how you really feel.
Very rarely, but they love spawning into fucking perks. Not perks, fucking what do you call them? The kill streaks.
Yes. You know, the power-ups, because that's what I call them.
No,
I don't know what you're talking about, the power. Kill streaks, what? Like you're... Oh, yeah.
Like,
what's up? I didn't mean to scare you. You know, I get what you're on about now.
The power-ups are like...
Maybe I'll beat you.
Fucking double points and shit.
Wow, you're gonna
don't
beat
jump around the pups.
You're gonna beat a child?
I would.
Yeah,
Sig's seen me do it. Teddy hasn't seen me do it. Don't lift the box! Put it down.
Totally done it.
I don't want you to...
I mean, you have beaten Sig on many occasions, so it wouldn't be.
I do it accidentally a lot.
Oh,
actually.
accidentally my dick.
Also, I don't need a Harpy's Pub, Feather Duster, or Hope Harbinger anymore.
Basically is...
Keep pairing who we need one?
Well, you don't do that, so this is basically it, yeah. And I think I remember my code off by heart.
Let's kill me some fucking zombies. Fucking get this, right? Luke wanted me to go out with him tonight. But then Luke's like, oh, okay, come out with me tonight and tomorrow night. And it's like, come on.
Okay, should have sent... Lol. Okay. And?
I'm just saying, he's wanting me to go out with him.
Okay.
He knows I'm broke.
Haha. They're one of those people that ask you to go out while knowing you're broke.
To be fair though, he did offer to pay.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, cause like, usually if you know someone's broke, is that, you know, what do you do? Mine's sort of not here. You know, yeah, usually if you know full well someone's broke and you invite them out, that usually, like, in my opinion, if I invite someone out and I know they're broke, that usually means I'm willing to pay for them, unless I legit go, oh hey, do you want to come out? But hey, you're gonna have to pay for yourself.
Then why ask me to come out if I have to pay for myself? Bitch!
Don't be so broke.
Wow, don't be so rich! Fuck off!
What's your problem, Sue?
Oof. Oof. Fucking hell, mimics! Fuck me in the fucking ass, Jesus Christ. More fucking tentacles in this fucking thing than what there is on all the Pornhub.
What were you originally saying? Well, that's because Pornhub doesn't have a lot of tentacles. That's Hentai-gasm or Hentai Haven for you. Anyways, continuing on, what were you saying before the mimics come and raped you?
Yeah, mimics are good fun.
Mimics everywhere. Mimics, sperm in my hair.
He doesn't even finish his conversation.
Yeah, I know. Fucking rude.
He said, if, and then like, was like, oh, mimics fuck me in the ass.
Sorry, I was distracted. Normally if, I ask people to go out, there's normally a very big difference between how I ask.
Do you even ask people to go out?
Well, okay, Sig,
that's
my point.
Sig asked me out on a date in your most, like, fucked up way.
Yeah.
I did?
Asking you to do it now.
Oh,
put me on the spot. What?
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk away.
No, you're not.
Alright.
Sit here and enjoy it.
What are you doing between 11 and 12 tonight?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Spreading your ass cheeks.
That's not asking someone on a date.
No, that's just asking me if I want to get butt fucked.
Okay, clearly you have not seen how people ask people out on dates nowadays then. That, you know, are at school and shit, because that's exactly how they fucking do it. Actually, who am I kidding? Fucking nowadays, it's just like, hey, want to get high? Yeah, no, sure.
So, why are you hanging around school kids is my question.
I wasn't gonna say anything,
Why are you hanging around school kids?
You're the one that says you know how they ask people out.
Yeah, you kind of did. You kind of did just throw yourself under the bus there.
Why do you know school kids, you disturbing person?
Oh, whatever. You fucking know a school kid too, you know.
Like who, huh?
I'm glad this is all being streamed right now because...
He's my nephew, not a random school kid. Not like I go to the park, you'd be like, hi kids.
Fuck off, Sav. You go to the park, you're like, hey kids, want to see some puppies?
No, so on my way to work, I walk past like a primary school on my way to work. So
here we go.
No, on my way home to the train station, there's this fucking little kid like full on like following me along the fence and giving me a creepy look. I honestly thought it was a fucking zombie that was gonna murder me. I was scared of it. It was being creepy. And so I look around me, I'm like, oh, maybe there's a pool that went onto the road or something. But there wasn't. I'm just gonna kick a kid through the vents.
Yeah, I would. Clearly you don't know kids.
I just don't know how to beat one. Anyways, but yeah.
God, what is with you and beating?
Sig doesn't know how to ask
Did your mother not beat you enough?
What's up, Sig?
So don't ask people on dates. I'm not a firm believer in dating. Like, if you want to go out to fucking dinner, go out for dinner. It doesn't have to be all fucking fancy shit.
No one ever said it has to be fancy.
I'm sorry that I wanted to go out to Macca's. Fuck you, cheap, you rich prick.
Exactly.
How fucking dare I have standards?
Can qualify as a date. So we're like, oh, buy me a bunch of flowers.
Hey, if it's a first date, I'll buy it.
So you're saying I'm not a female? Well, thanks.
I'm starting to fucking question what the fuck you are.
Really?
Look,
why
if
that?
it's a,
what have I done?
If it's a first date, I'm old school. I'm old school. I'll buy them some flowers and I'll buy them and I'll pay for their dinner. But everything after that, they supply.
You know, I'm starting to understand why we're all single.
Who says I'm single?
Because you don't. Because you have commitment issues. That's probably why. Ooh.
Okay, I wouldn't say the commitment issues is the problem.
Go on, what's the problem then? Go on.
Not fucking commitment issues.
No, but there's a problem evidently. You just said it. So go on.
There's always a fucking problem.
What's the problem?
God, mummy, daddy, get a room and fuck already.
No. Apparently that's not gonna happen.
Psych!
Not with that attitude.
Oh God.
Alright, fine. I'll just go find someone else.
Alright, go on. Good luck.
Oh, good luck, really. Oh.
I'll pay for the date too, just to fucking have a laugh at it.
Really? Really? Wow. So you won't even ask me out on a date, but you apparently pay for me to have a date with someone else. Interesting.
Yep, if you can manage it.
I mean, why not?
You know what, Nara? Do you want to go out on a date, Nara?
Yeah, sure. Where are we going? Do you paying?
Well, no, Sig's paying, so
wherever
you want to go. So, let's make it the most expensive day. Let's go out to, wherever. Let's go get seafood. Seafood's really
I don't eat seafood, but you can get seafood.
Yeah, you can just watch me eat seafood, basically. And just order anything expensive.
I die.
So, I get to watch you eat puss? I mean, that's seafood, isn't it?
Octopus is seafood, yeah.
Oh my god. I feel like I just got dragged into the middle of a mummy-daddy fight and I don't know whose side to choose.
Obviously my side.
I don't choose my side, I don't give a shit.
Look at your side because you're the losing side.
I choose my side. How about everybody fights for me? Fight for...
That's not how it works.
I'm the child in this relationship.
I didn't fight for Sig, I fight against him.
I thought you said, for some reason, I thought you said I don't fight for Skin, I fight for him, and I was like, you don't fight for Skin? I mean, okay.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, what were you gonna say? So come on, spit it out. Put on production, I don't know.
Yep.
Evidently.
So, Sav, where are we going for dinner?
I told you, anywhere expensive.
Well, I don't know any of the expensive places around there, so...
Who racking up a debt will have to take out a loan to pay it off, and then, you know, probably neck himself.
let's just go to a bar and like just buy drinks all night long, and then just charge it to this guy.
Tab, put it on his tab.
There is a budget.
Yeah, what's your budget? $1? Because you're broke.
No, 20 cents.
Wow.
Wow.
So
okay, so basically 10 cents each.
Yep.
Right, I see how it is. Maybe I'll take Claude up on his $100 offer.
That says more about you than if you accept it than what it's
joking!
There is no way I would even allow you to go near Cord.
Well, hey, Sig's only gonna give me 20 cents apparently. 10 cents technically.
Funny story that I told Sig, right? He
Yeah,
honestly thinks that you and I are gonna play fucking Rise with him because he started playing Iceborne recently.
Okie radio.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm so good at Rise," and then he fights Beatotus and was getting hell shitty at it.
Fair enough, sounds about right.
Beatotus.
Anyways, continuing on. That's not related to Sig being an asshole.
God.
Do you know what? He mentions that his friend asked him out. He didn't mention I asked him out. See how it is? I just don't matter.
What?
That's why you didn't reply.
Fuck's sake.
What? What did I miss?
What? Last night I asked you to do something Saturday. And you didn't respond. Yeah, I did. So you're gonna look, you're gonna play stupid.
You know, it's not hard to play stupid when I actually am stupid. But
You said it.
This is where Rodko and the others stage their
You said you're stupid. I didn't.
I know I can be stupid. Okay, first of all, that's not asking if I want to go out, by the way.
I said my sister wants to know if you want to come, so that is technically asking.
No. At no point in time, anywhere in that message you sent, does it revolve in, hey, did you want to come? It's your sister wanting to know if I wanna mini golf, not if I want to come to mini golf. And yeah, I would love to do mini golf this Saturday.
Oh my god, that's like full fucking twisted it, cunt. You know what I meant.
Yeah, but it's accurate.
You know what I meant. But
I can't, because I gotta get all my shit sorted this weekend, remember?
This weekend. Yeah? Like what?
I don't know, maybe packing my fucking room?
Don't you have all next week to do that?
Yeah, but I'd prefer to literally have everything packed up, waiting, ready to go.
Which you could also do next week.
Okay, let's see. Monday I'm busy. Tuesday
It might
I'm busy.
disturb your
Wednesday
destiny.
I'm starting to move. Wednesday I'm starting to move. Let's see.
So what are you busy with Monday and Tuesday?
Thursday I'm free.
Destiny?
Finalizing paper. No, that's still maybe.
Oh, see, that's not busy.
Have you had time to plan our next steps? We gotta.
Fucking what else? Fucking Thursday I'm probably going to be free.
Get Ava and Adana.
Friday is probably going to be my last day here, so I need to make sure everything's done if I haven't left already.
The plan is simple.
Let's put it this way. I'm making sure everything is done and ready to go by,
Shouldn't you been doing that this week?
Wednesday. No, that's why I literally set aside this weekend to do it. That's why I'm not doing anything for my birthday.
Trust me.
Now, just because I state I'm not doing anything for my birthday doesn't mean I'm literally sitting on my bed on my birthday doing nothing.
I didn't say you were.
Even if we manage to...
I'm gonna be
I'm just stating.
I'm gonna be getting drunk listening to music whilst packing up my room.
So Ava's
That probably won't happen.
I'll get out the other end and I'll just be like half a chicken carcass sitting in one of my boxes.
Knowing that the refinery should do it, I'll handle that.
Hey, Sig, if they bitch at you to mow the lawn before you leave, what you do? Gasoline?
I'm not mowing the lawn.
Him mowing the lawn will happen as fast as him actually packing stuff.
Yeah, but you know what you should do? You should go out there and write "fuck off" in fuel and then set the cunt on fire.
I'm counting on you.
I'm not mowing the lawn before I
Meet in
leave.
the area that links their outpost.
Set the lawn on fire.
Okay.
No, because then I get in trouble.
But if the outpost raises an alarm,
they just have
Declan and I will jam their
as
communications.
a minor.
Well, why don't you just burn the lawn? Like, burn the lawn with, like, chemicals and shit so nothing ever grows there.
we attack this evening. I wish you all the best of luck.
I'm petty, but I'm like a different level of petty.
Well, with that attitude, it's okay.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Dun 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 dun. I love how I don't take fall damage in my wall. Oh.
So, Nero, do you want to make a $50 bet that Sig doesn't do any packing this weekend?
Man, I don't have $50, but okay.
You know what? I'll jump in on that and I'll change it to $250.
I'll jump.
No,
I'll raise that and go $550.
Money's
Done.
giving you
You're on your
incentive. No, money's giving you
I
an
will be
incentive to do
packing-
it. You won't be getting any money.
Well, how will you guys know whether I packed or not?
Yeah,
Because, I don't know, we don't.
He's kind of got you there.
Wait, it's not like I'm gonna come check, but you know, I don't
Exactly.
know. The fact that you know, you don't know, you might get busy with Destiny.
Oh my god! Shut up about Destiny. Otherwise, I will Destiny the fuck out of everyone in this room.
It might get in your like, what, 1,000+ hours of Destiny.
What?
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 Where the fuck did
Who?
you get 1,000 from?
I don't know how much it was. Hold on.
It was only fucking 300.
300, 1,000, same thing.
Not really. There's a big difference.
Okay, but he had a total he had a total hours of gameplay in 2020 of 3,375 hours.
Hey, I'm not getting involved, alright?
Why, how much was yours?
What, with Destiny?
No, with total gameplay time in 2020.
Oh, you don't even want to know.
It's
Well, what was your
308 hours
recap?
of Destiny.
20,000.
What was your 2020 recap?
20,000 hours of gameplay.
That is physically impossible.
Not really.
There's 8,760 hours in a year. Yes, it's impossible.
You know that I do play games quite a lot, so.
There's 8,760
Well, hang on, how would I find out? How would I find out?
Holy shit, when we put it like that, I'm fucking scared because I had 3,300. So go to your PlayStation app on your phone.
Oh, hang on. Ah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I had 894 total hours of gameplay last year.
Alright, I'm on my app.
Perfect, rookie numbers. Alright, so go to the Explore tab down the bottom, so like the rocket ship thing in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
As you scroll down there, you'll come across a tab that says Celebrate your gaming year with PlayStation Wrap Up 2020. It'll have like Ratchet, Aloy, the fucking VR PlayStation dude, and Jin from Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, all I've got is like news article shit. Don't know how far fucking down I've got to go.
It should say 3 days. Like, it should be, like, it came out 3 days ago.
So basically, Steve, your hours is nearly 4 times the amount of mine. It's 3.775 times the amount of hours of mine. You don't need a life. Not gonna lie.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, accept the cookies, whatever.
So that'll take you to another thing, and then you gotta click on a separate link in there.
Yeah, I've gone onto the link.
So you've clicked on the thing where it says, and then there's the link where it says access their PlayStation 2020 wrap-up report. Holy shit, I ran out of breath there.
Also, check out the PlayStation 2020 wrap-up page for more details.
Yep. Oh, well, yeah, that sounds about right.
Just go. Just do
click
it.
on the link.
Find it.
Now I've got to log
And
in.
go through. We'll go through one thing at a time, and we'll all compare. I'm pretty sure days logged in, or days played as it puts, is the first one. Fucking even my days played is just like fucking ridiculous.
Gotta have that
What was
too.
your days played again?
We'll wait for Nero to get to his first.
Don't just take. Mine was only 224 days played.
Alright, how do I check out the...
So, and then you like scroll down it, and all the different tabs will pop
Alright,
up.
so...
Well, I'm just saying, some of us actually have a life.
Okay.
You know, and a full-time job, you know.
Here she goes.
Ooh.
Here I go. I know. You guys will never understand the feeling of a full-time job. It's just too much responsibility.
Alright, days
for you.
played in 2020, 117.
Holy shit! Only 117 days you logged in on.
Pretty much.
Holy fuck. I had
Damn, that means I played more than you
329.
now. How many hours did you have now?
No.
How many hours
you logged
in 20
more days. You logged in more days. That's not more game time.
Okay, how many?
more game time,
Okay,
so I'm
what's your?
asking how many hours
How
you
many?
had, though?
How many gameplay hours do you have, Sav?
894.
894. Sig?
How many do you have, Nero?
No, you next.
3,375.
1056.
Alright, what do you have for your top 3 games?
Top 3, Marvel's Avengers,
Really? No, that's number 1 for you?
number 1, 253
Shit.
hours I put into that. Ghost of Tsushima's number 2 at 177 hours. And then
6 is Call of Duty Modern Warfare at 550.
and then Cyberpunk.
You know, I can
Cyberpunk
read
comes
my
in at
own
number
fucking
3 at 56
stats.
hours.
Yeah, but you take too long to read your stats because you think you're so cool and you're gloating
I'm
about
waiting
how
for him
you
to
don't have a
go
lot to
through
do.
each one.
Yeah.
Yes, my top one was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, 531 hours. Destiny 2 came in second, which got knocked off its top place from last year. The year before, to 308 hours. And Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint was my third at 230 hours.
So basically, Sick doesn't have a life.
What are you looking for trophies?
I earned 537 trophies last year.
Yeah, but what ones? I don't care about how many total, like how many bronze, how many silver, gold.
Alright.
platinum.
From bottom to top, I earned 395 bronze,
I'll be back while you guys measure your
Nice.
dick.
111 silvers.
Ooh, what? Really?
Yep.
Okay.
28 gold
Ooh,
and 3 platinum.
okay. Okay. That's interesting. So, I scored 468 bronze, 112 silver,
Ooh.
30 golds, and 6 platinums.
Ooh. So we're pretty much close on trophies.
For trophies, we're pretty much even, yeah.
Alright, mind you, I had to stop. I had to pause my game, so now I'm back into streaming.
Okay.
Fucking mechs, dude. I fucking hate them, eh? Give me your gun. Give me this. Oh, thank God, now I can fucking leap around the map. Come here, bitch. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. Just all the blood there just comes out of your lichen form. Just not a bad person. They're just sleeping.
Well, anyhow, what shall me, the person with a life, do?
Oh my God. Here she goes with the I have a life. Okay, you have a job. Some of us are struggling to find work, but I actually look for work.
I know, I'm just picking.
No, shut up, Sav. You don't get to. You don't get. No.
I mean, I'd rather the looking for work excuse than how I have a child to look after excuse, because that is fucking hilarious.
Oh my God. I knew you were going to take the shot.
It's a semi-valid excuse. Now the reason why
not really. I went to high school with mothers that went to high school and worked jobs. Single mothers, by the way.
Well, fucking.
You know, because you know, I'm just saying it's not an excuse. Like babies. A lot of them were babies. Some of them were like a few months old. Some of them were like a couple of years old, because you know your babies do age.
Now, let's second this fact. Where was the baby when the kid was at school and shit?
Depends. Some people have people to look after. Some people don't.
I kind of feel like I'm stuck on.
Some of them were able, basically, because the school I went to, they had their own sort of like daycare system. But again, that was in school as well as then going to a job, right? So you could use the whole, the school had something, right? Not like other people going to school.
A school and job fucking thing is like easy as piss though to do, because I did it too. I'm not a kid, but I did the school and job.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying it's the fact that there are people who like, you know, do that, go to school, study and work as well as have children. So it's not a valid excuse whatsoever.
Arguable.
It's not arguable.
I mean, my sister has two
kids.
My sister has two kids and she manages to look for work, but
it is arguable.
It's not it's not arguable. I'm just saying, it is not arguable. It is laziness.
I kind of feel like this is going down a rabbit hole that I don't want to be a part of.
Again, it's okay. Do you know the complete? Hang on, stop. Do you know the complete ins and out of what goes on in her life, back to front, better than what she does? Do you?
I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying it's an excuse.
Then you cannot state it's not an arguable excuse. I'm not saying there's absolutely nothing.
Okay, sick. Okay, just you go on. Continue making excuses.
Her to go and get a job. I'm just saying it's not the best situation she's in to be able to manage both comfortably. It's doable, but because there's because there is difficulty in that situation for being able to do so, is yes, she's not just going and doing it because she is lazy on that front. That doesn't take away the fact of it is still an arguable excuse.
I'm just saying it's not. It's an excuse nonetheless.
It's an arguable excuse.
For you, because you always make excuses for everyone else. Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, mister, I don't make excuses. I don't have sympathy for people. You make excuses for people all
I don't
the
have sympathy for people, but I can see the situation from other people's point of view.
Uh-huh.
Just because you know, other people fail to do that because they don't exactly like people.
That's bad, Bobby. Don't drink that. Go get some Pepsi from the fridge. Ask Mum.
It is arguable.
Because of what,
excuse.
sorry?
It's because you don't want to see it from her point of view because you don't like her.
Hey, I didn't originally have an issue with her. She's the one that started an issue.
I'm not saying you started the issue, but as it stands, is you don't like her.
I'm just saying. No, I also just don't like people that use, oh, I have a kid as an excuse not to work and do anything with their life. Again, you can make excuses for people all the time. That's what you do. I get it, it's okay, just continue.
No.
No, you go on, make excuses.
Okay, I'll make an excuse. I gotta go, guys, I gotta go do stuff. Bye.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Because you don't. Wow. What a fucking cunt.
What the fuck just happened?
That's fucking hilarious. Literally, because I was like, oh, I hate people that make things. He literally took it straight that I was talking about Sarah. I'm not saying she wasn't included in that.
I mean,
but, like,
I knew for a dead set fact that that's who you were referring to.
Oh, I just referred to in general.
Yeah, you have to do the whole suck up game.
No, he's like, oh, I was like, really long. He's like, sorry, I'm busy, gotta do stuff. I'm like, no, you don't. You're running away.
You ready to go?
I'm saying that wasn't just. I hate. Like, I hate mothers that don't work and expect the government to pay for everything, and then expect everyone to go, boo-hoo-hoo, you have such a hard life.
True. I don't think he realizes that I was streaming that whole thing. Like, that whole argument's gonna be up on fucking YouTube. That's why I didn't want to read out that message that you sent me.
Now it's our turn.
That's so good. I was like, that wasn't just targeted at Sarah, you're the one that took it that way. That goes for people who use having a kid as an excuse all the time.
And you run, go.
I'm sorry, I knew people in high school, and half of them didn't have good living situations, like worse than Sarah.
Everything seems quiet so far.
Yeah.
No one suspects a thing.
Then let's get going.
Cahal, you've got to connect me to their servers. Adana, as soon as I create a breach, you get copied. And be careful. All of you.
Are you sticking around? Because if you are, I'll stop streaming and I'll play something else. Doing some furious typing there.
Doing so. I basically said I've known people in high school who had an actual tough life outside of that and didn't have family to rely on, and I'm like, and they still managed, so I'm just stating a fact that you didn't seem to handle that well.
So I'm guessing no Among Us tonight?
Why not? How did you ask him?
No, I was just stating, like... Oh, I asked him if he wanted to play Monster Hunter, but he said he uninstalled it.
You're not far from the central control room. You just gotta cross the courtyard.
What's up? Did you say you installed it?
He said he uninstalled Monster Hunter.
He probably didn't fucking install it in general. I doubt he did.
I don't know. I'm not making assumptions, because...
Basically. Pretty much.
If he did, he did. If he didn't, he didn't. I mean, either way, at the end of the day, like, if he did, cool. I would have played it with him.
I'm trying to be two-sided because part of me wants to type up, but being like Sarah and sitting on your fucking ass all the time isn't actually being a parent. Playing games all the time, jumping on Discord, and the fact that he wants to, just because you don't like her, bitch, she has a fucking problem first.
I mean, I knew that part was directed exclusively to her. It just made that whole situation just so awkward. Then, Dante. Did your sister name your nephew Dante after Devil May Cry?
No, I don't know what she named about.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Devil May Cry, great game, very great game.
And I'm like, and you want to sit there and say because I don't like it. Like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, after the New Year's drama, I tried to reach out to her through Discord, and she ignored it, and then wanted to cause shit and start more shit and have a problem with me, which is why I don't like her.
Which is fair enough.
Good to go, Ava.
Time to work my magic. I'm on their network, but
exactly. Like, I'm sorry. I told you when I like tried to reach out for her through Discord, and she wouldn't have an issue.
Tell me how.
You're right. Like, I tried to be a bigger person, but no, it's Paul Sarah. It's Paul Sarah's like, oh, Steven's such a bitch.
I did ask him if he had heard from Sarah.
That'll unlock the whole site.
Dad, see the blood stacks? The big towers with flames coming out the top? Relays on those terminals.
Excuse me. Oh. There is a plant here that I can sniff. For an indie game, like, for an indie company, I don't know if it is a technical indie company, but for the company that made this game, I'm really looking forward to the vampire game that's coming out now. Vampire's Masquerade. I found out that the main villain, or the main chick, female villain in Resident Evil 8 is 9 feet tall. I'm like, damn, that bitch huge.
No, buddy, I'm on it at the moment. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. You must have bought it. I don't know. No, I don't drink it, buddy. I don't like that one. And then he goes, oh, you know, I can't tell you who to hate. You're alright. I'm like, I tried to be nice. She chose to be a bitch first, and then ignore the fact that I tried to reach out and be the big person because I didn't want to continue the issue. And then I said, nah, because you're acting like I'm the only one that issue, and that is all.
yeah, it's kind of like sick. Like there's multiple people that don't get along with her, and I mean, I'm not making that up as an excuse. I just don't get along with her. Like, I'm not going to make an effort. Oh, god damn it! Fuck off! Bitches want to fucking send me into a frenzy. Yeah, so what were you saying?
Hold on.
Oh, take your time.
I accidentally opened Among Us. Just close window. Trying to have an argument here.
Nope. I can't get I can agree with both sides of the party, you know, like for both.
Rocco, I'm showing 3 detachments heading towards you.
Not for long.
Should be in one of the cupboards in the hallway. And then I'm like, she's like, rah, rah, rah. And he's like, could you do? And I'm like, I just like how she had a hissy fit and played victim, that I hurt her feelings for bringing up an issue I had, and that I don't think having drunken is an excuse.
I mean, just beating the same fucking horse. Pretty much.
I'm at the first flare stack.
Don't just stand there, hook me up. The longer you take, the more dangerous this mission gets.
And then I'm like, sure, but that's petty, even though you said it yourself, that she already knew that at that point she had bothered me and was basically acting all happy about it. And I'm like, and then I said, as the sarcasm moment, seems like she defo liked me back then.
Yeah. Shit.
I'm at the first flare stack.
Don't just stand there, hook me up. The longer you take, the more dangerous this mission gets.
he's like, I'm not saying that you're the one with the, you know, you're basically saying it's all my fault. He's like, no, I'm not saying that. And I'm like, you basically are when you're acting how you're acting. And then I said, bet you don't say to her how she hates me and dislikes me or whatever.
True.
I'm at the first flare stack.
Don't just stand there, hook me up. The longer you take, the more dangerous this mission gets.
And they're kind of like, oh, you know, basically, and now he's twisting it, and he's kind of like, oh, part of the reason I'm not moving in with her anymore is because she dislikes you, and I'm like, sure. I don't know if you feel like saying sure. So I was like, oh, that's right, because I thought it's because you need a place. The fact that now he's trying to twist the whole, like, oh, that's why I'm not moving out with her. I was like, no, it's because you can't leave the fucking place.
Pretty much.
And then I'm like, oh, this is a place and it wasn't working out with searching with it. Who knows, that was just putting it off. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, putting what off? Because I doubt he's had a chat with her, like, thing. And this is what annoys me, is the fact that he wants to just say that I fucking hate her. I tried to be the bigger person despite not wanting to. It wasn't like I fakingly did it. Tried to be nicer. She comes back with an issue, so yeah, I snapped her fucking head off.
Pretty much.
Bubbers there. I don't know, you probably have more there, God fucking knows. I can't even tell anymore, there's babies everywhere. Babies. Yeah, because they basically can be in labour for like, some, usually up to like 18 to 24 hours, but some have actually been known to stay in labour for like up to 48 hours. Because they can basically have, depending how tired she gets, because she is an old dog, they can basically have like up to 4 hours break between each pup. Before they start having puppies again. He's like, oh, not finding a house for everyone when I need one now is what's putting off moving out together with everyone. And then I'm like, how the fuck does that make sense? So you're literally saying that that wasn't the reason, and then now you're basically saying that it is the reason.
It's going back to my original argument. I'm amazed he hasn't brought me into this yet, because I'd be like, I'm just gonna be like, I ain't getting involved, son. And
then so I'm like, what stuff? I'm like, 'cause you pretty much just stated what I stated as why you currently aren't doing it.
That's it.
Well, but I don't want to argue this, but I'm interested now.
I'm invested.
So I'm interested in to see what you have to say currently. And you go, oh, I'm not going to say it. I'll be like, well, then you basically, that to literally go, oh, that's why it's putting off moving out together with everyone, but then stating, oh, it's because he doesn't want to move in with her anymore. And then stating, no, it's just being put off. Like, that literally just went on what I just said. Just wording it slightly different, maybe, if that. And he's like, what? So he doesn't even make sense of what I just said. And that, to me, made a lot of sense.
I don't know, man.
And so he's like, you make no sense sometimes. I'm like, me saying like what, like stuff had come up since then is what he stated. So that's what I'm saying, like what? And then I also stated and he's like, I did not just state what you said. I'm like, not exactly, but it's basically what I was putting across as to why you aren't currently moving out altogether.
Yeah.
Like, if he can't make sense of that, then he's just... This makes me mad.
Of course it would.
Well, cause I'm just kind of sick and tired. Like, yeah, okay, I don't like her now, and yes, I'm not hiding the fact that I don't like her. But it's not like I was straight up like, oh well. After that, I was like, oh well, fuck Sarah. I was obviously not happy, as you know. But I was like, you know what? Let's see if she can pull her fucking head in.
And we all know how that worked.
And now you made it just seem like that's why we weren't moving together, out together at all. Like, dude, he's literally the one that said it's part of the reason why he's not moving in with her anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's saying that I'm stating that.
Trying to find me.
I'm gonna say you're...
That's what I'm doing, but you need to move. I can't jam them forever.
I'm at the second flare stack.
Be careful. It seems like they realized something happened to the first one.
I'm like, you're the one that just said it's part of the reason you don't want to. What the fuck? I never said I don't want to. I want to legit fucking circle it for him now. Where's the edit button? I'm literally saying, I'm like, I said, it's part of the reason I'm not moving out with her anymore. Quote, and quote, start quote, and quote. I'm like, that's what you just said. Then Then I stated after that, I thought your reason, which I meant, by the way, current reason, was because you need a place and was searching wasn't going well or fast enough at this point in time.
As stated. Can't get into that room. What is this? What is this hocus pocus bullshit?
He's like, you never stated that though. I'm like, nowhere did I state you weren't going to. And I said, no, it's what I fucking meant. The reason you ain't seeing it away is probably because of your message that you sent before that, which you stated, not me.
This be true.
Put the relay on the second flare stack.
Here we go.
Yeah. Huh?
You've got 2 minutes max to come.
Yeah, you can put music on. She should be alright. She's not stressed out. I'm basically like, wow, okay, says the man who just said what he said before. I'm like, which implies you don't have intentions to, for whatever reason, apparently, but now that's not what so I'm like, but now that's not what you stated, question mark, because literally he's like, oh, you made it so open-ended, and I'm like, literally, because my instant response to him like, oh, that's part of the reason I'm not moving in with her anymore, which to me seems very close fucking ended. And so all I said is that, so because I thought it's because you need a place and it wasn't working out with searching, which I meant currently, obviously, but he's the one that made it seem so fucking close-ended.
Elevator at the center of the site. It's the quickest way.
Rod, go.
He's like, I have no idea what you're on about.
Find my daughter.
Wow. He's like, I have no idea what you're on about, so if this is going to go nowhere, I'm going to go. And then I'm like, well, read your own message, you. Like, alright, this is how the conversation. I'm like, bet to you though, you don't say to her how she hates me or dislikes me or whatever. And he's like, okay, that's kind of accent. Actually, I have. I'm like, but it's all chill there. He's like, it's part of the reason I'm not moving in with her anymore. Right?
Yeah.
That's not like part of the reason I'm not moving with her currently. That's anymore. That is. But then saying that that's what I'm saying, well, that's not what I'm saying. He said it himself.
Pretty much.
I'm like, you're twisting your own words onto me. Big laughy face. I'm like, saying that I'm stating you're not going to when you stated that yourself.
Set back up immediately.
So I just said, but sure, it's what I stated because I didn't fully clarify my own message for you, as it was a quick response to the own shit that you, to your own shit that you stated.
I see a helicopter approaching the site. Get a move on.
So I said, and again, you always run away instead of clarifying shit and making sense, but then blaming me for not making sense when I'm just responding to what you said yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's actual fucking stupid. How can you be so retarded to literally say that's what I'm stating and that he never stated that, when the message before that was him legit just fucking stating that? Like, I don't know about you, but that message, I mean, I'll send it to you if you want. If you can tell me, I'll grab my phone, if that does not sound like him stating himself that he doesn't want to, or that he's not going to, but then saying that that's what I'm saying, I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, go on then.
We slaughtered them all.
So this is his own screenshot he took, right? Because he's send it back to me to be like, look how stupid you are, read your message, basically. He didn't state that I'm stupid, but he's basically probably how he's acting.
No, not you, Roscoe.
Please, Cahal, you have to.
Yeah, you don't say that. What? I never mind this. Let it chill.
Dude, like, you made it seem like that's why we weren't moving out to get Vertical. I'm like, I didn't say. He's like, I went and looked and yeah, you did. I'm like, you're the one that just stated it's part of the reason you don't want to. What the fuck?
Yeah, like, no, you're completely right.
Like, you, and he's like, I never stated that, and then he's like, I never stated don't want to, and then sends me the message, the screenshot that I just sent you. And, I don't know, I'm gonna, like, actually edit this and circle it for him.
Yeah.
Because maybe he's just retarded and not seeing it.
Brother.
Actually pissed off. I was in a decent mood and now he's just really pissed me off with the whole, like... But yeah, and then saying he's not blaming me as to why, like, saying, but then literally saying it's because I hate her, I dislike her. It's like, oh my fucking god, but then you want to basically, and then he's like, oh, I do say that stuff to her. Like, no, I don't think he fucking does.
I'd be surprised if he does.
So literally he stated. He stated that himself and is now twisting his own words onto me, stating that I just said what he just said.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what this message means that I got from my job search provider. He's like, "Hi Sean, going forward you will need to send me evidence of all your job applications. You will need to send me a screenshot of it on my email." I don't know if he means now or in the future.
I think he means like now, like to go forward. I don't know, or in the future. Just ask him now or in the future. Currently, like,
yeah,
I don't know. That makes no sense. But to me, like if I was to say that, I mean like going forward now, you need to start sending me this. So it makes sense for it to be as of now, you know, not like oh your last week's just whatever. Just be like currently, you know. Because why would you have kept screenshots of last week's if you've never been asked to?
I've never been asked to until just now.
No, it's all good. I'm gonna hop off for a bit because I'm pissed off. But yeah, I'll probably be back later. I'll let you know if I'm coming back or not.
Okay. Yeah,
all good, alrighty.
I'm gonna jump off and make this call and.
Yeah, all good. Alrighty, bye.
Bye.
Donna! Fuck! No!
Wait, I know you.
I am Richard Watkins, Endron's CEO. I've been keeping tabs on you for a long time.
Then, you knew.
Of course. Your little attack, your little plans. We knew everything. I've been trying to identify you for some time. You can't imagine all the wonderful things we'll be able to accomplish with you. Losing a few sights was a small price to pay. I've got great hopes for you, my dear.
Mr. Watkins, we'll be at our destination in 2 hours.
What have you happened to me.
Sweet dreams.
That helicopter. Find out where it's going.
I managed to intercept one of their calls. They were talking about a package they were delivering to Meridian State Prison in Nevada. They also talked about some treatment. They want to do something to her.
Find out all you can about this prison, and get things ready for our departure. As soon as I'm back, we're leaving for Nevada.
But what about Rodko? Are we just gonna leave him?
There's nothing we can do for him now, Ava. I'm sorry. But 80's our priority. Rodko would have said the same thing.
I know.
The backup generator. Rodko's scent is still fresh here.
What are they going to do to her?
We have to get her back before they do anything. Don't lose your head, Ava. Without you, we're blind.